All right, and we're back. So I had to cut this video short on the last frame because I needed 2 hands. So I'm like I said, I'm doing this by myself as far as you know being able, because I want to show you guys the real deal, the real effect here, the live. I'm taking this off of the ratchet, and basically what I'm doing here now. All right, you see that? Yeah, that's the plug right there. Turn that, and oh, I'll put my safety glasses on, and there you go. The gooey stuff, man. Oh yeah. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, man. Gonna let all that drain out. I put the rubber plug in because since I didn't want any debris to fall into like dirt and stuff like that, to fall into that. So that's what I did. So I'll take it back out in a little bit. But yeah, you see that's just draining. Now let me remind you guys, I'm on a level ground. I'd rather do it on a level ground. You know, my driveway is inclined, so I don't want to have to put extra or anything like that. But try to find as much as you can level ground. If you can do it in front of your house, that'd be great. Also, I'm on the it's on the road, so just be safe. I don't have any cones to put out, so you know. Anyway, I'm facing, you know, my house, but you know, stuff can happen. So anyway, we'll wait until all this drains out.
Wow, it's actually pretty quick. Shoot. All right, drain out pretty quick. Yeah. So how you guys doing so far? Small talk. Yeah, just trying to get some of this quarantine work done before I get called back to work. You know, so you know, but
Anyway. Next time I'll do a video on taking this whole thing apart and changing the gasket off of the differential cover, because if you wanted to do it right and have the time, I don't have the time right now. You can do it this way, or you can take off the whole bolts from the cover here.
And I think they're like 10, and I don't know, but don't quote me on that.
Yeah, you just take out all these bolts, and then you clean all the metal deposits. This comes off, and you just change the gasket, and we'll talk about that in another video. But right now I'm doing this because it saves time, and it's just, you know.
Saves time. Yeah, see, I don't see any. I don't know what that. And you know what, by the way,
You guys would be amazed. This is my first time changing differential oil or oil, period, gear oil. I haven't changed the oil in my truck because I've been taking it to, you know, our local mechanic. But the thing about it is that you know, I'm getting tired of waiting 2 to 3 hours, maybe 4, to get my truck back. So hence this is why I'm doing this by myself anyway. But it's a good learning process too. Also too, if you're mechanically inclined, then and if you want to do something like that, then fine. But if you're scared to do this, you know, just take it to a mechanic. It's safer that way. I'm not scared, and I'm of doing this. I'm a little mechanically inclined.
too. I guess I want to say a little because I've also changed the fuel tank off of a Trailblazer fuel injection. We did all this stuff, me and my sons. So to a Trailblazer, but this you also changed this. They also said this is my first time owning a truck too. Just to be honest with you guys, this is my first time owning a truck, and I never had to do this to a van, but I've heard that you do this to truck and SUVs. So you know, you change the diff oil off of SUVs and trucks. Our local mechanic said Dodge recommends that you change the diff oil every 30,000 miles. But I'm just going by what the book says. The book says 20 miles, 20,000 miles, or a couple years, or some odd thousand kilometers, whichever comes first. So you want to do that. I'm going by the owner's manual. So that's what I'm going by. So anyway.
I believe this is like some kind of like on some kind of like gasket spray on or something, it looks like. So you might want to not clean it off, but you know, clean the threads so you don't have a problem. You don't have any problem you don't have any problem with putting it back on. I like to clean my threads, you know, off a little bit too. So oh yeah, here we go. We're getting there. I mean, if I had a camera person, I'd probably already been done with this, but since I'm by myself and my kid's tripod wouldn't fit because of this tire here and the angle that it sits up higher than the thing, I'm unable to. Oh, I should have used a selfie stick. Yeah, there you go. That's what I should have done. Wow, that's a lot of freaking oil, man. Wow. Dang, Gina. Yeah.
Yeah, you can do it. You can do your truck on an incline. On an incline driveway, it's fine. It's just, I'm very anal about stuff being just level so you can just get it just right, you know. So I didn't, like I said, I'm doing this on the side of the road in front of my house. So, of course, I'm parked in the apron, you know, part of it. So I'm off to the side a little bit, so I'm good. So, yeah.
I'm just making sure that it's all out, you know what I'm saying? So, all right, so we're back. So I took off the rubber plugs, and basically now I'm gonna fill it up with oil. I tighten this. Don't over tighten it because I don't want because if you over tighten, you end up stripping the threads from the nut. So I
believe it's like 70 foot-pounds on, if you're using a torque wrench, it says 70 foot-pounds, but I don't have one of those, so I'm just using a regular ratchet, so I tighten it the best I can.
So you don't have to overly tighten it, but just tighten it enough, screw it enough to where it's, you know, you feel like it's not gonna leak. So all right, now gonna fill it up with oil. See, I'm grabbing this oil now. See, I'm grabbing it. I'm gonna end up putting it in here. And it's just enough.
Hey, how you doing? I'm doing good.
And just squeeze until you can't, until there's none left. I won't bore you guys, so I'll go ahead and I will cut this again.